Hi YouTube. Happy New Year. It's 2015. Yeah, it's 2015. Where did the time go, right? Well, it is January 1st, 2015, and I decided that since you're supposed to start New Year's resolutions on this day, that I would start mine. Well, my New Year's resolution, if you haven't figured it out already, is to be healthy and lose weight. I apologize for the dogs. Anyway, so I'm sure that's a common resolution with everyone. The reason why I decided to do this is because I've had this resolution since I was 12. I'm not even joking, since I was like 12. I've always wanted to lose weight. I've always tried, and it would work for a few months and then something would happen and I would gain the weight back, or I would, I guess what they call plateau. I don't really believe it was plateauing, but I would just stop losing weight. I would get demotivated, and that food, whatever it was, would look a lot more tempting than continuing down the path that I was on. And it was all those little falls, you know, those little stumbles, and then eventually you start rolling down the hill, and then before you know it, you're at the bottom, and looking back up, it just seems like a lot more work than to just keep walking on this straight and level path. Well, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to lose weight. So I'm not going to be unrealistic about this. I'm giving myself a whole year. So on January 1st, 2016, my goal is to post another video and show you guys, either tell you that I failed and why I feel like I failed, or that I succeeded and why I feel like I succeeded. Now, the enemy to this goal, the reason that I truly believe I haven't been successful in the past is because of sugar. Now, there's been a lot of research done lately. I don't know if you guys have heard anything about it or not, but there's a movie called Fed Up. It's by Katie Couric, and it's essentially an expose on the food industry and what they do with sugar. I highly recommend checking it out because it is a huge eye-opener. At least it was for me. And there's also a YouTube video called The Bitter Truth. That was posted 5 years ago on the research about what sugar does to the body and how it digests differently from other things in your body. I'm sorry. I have 4 dogs. And they feel like today is an appropriate time to start barking. And there's a glare. Where's that glare coming from? Hang on. The main goal behind these particular videos will be to show you what I'm doing to lose weight, and to see if maybe it inspires someone else to lose weight. But if nobody watches them and I'm just recording the videos for me, then that is fine, because I want to be held accountable, and I feel like recording these videos will help me be held accountable. They will help me stick to my goals and give me something better to focus on than losing weight. It'd be, well, I need to post a video because I need to do an update and I need to show what I've done and what I have come up with as different ways to try to, you know, reach this goal. I don't know if I've said it or not, but my goal is to lose 57 pounds. That is my goal. I'm giving myself a year, so I'm not being unrealistic. As my disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I've seen my fair share of both, but I'm not one. This is just based off of the research that I have done and off of the things that I have tried. If you want to try this, or you just want to see how my journey is and what I do, then stay tuned for these videos. What I'm actually going to show you now is I'm going to go through my cabinet. I'm going to show you my god-awful, super messy, unorganized, full of sugar cabinet. And I'm going to get rid of everything. I'm going to get rid of everything that has sugar in it, with the exception of a few of my husband's snacks. My husband is like 6'3", and he is a stick. He weighs like 180 pounds, if that. I don't even know. He makes me sick. He can eat all the sugar in the world, and he's fine. And that they actually talk about with metabolism. So I just think that his metabolism is super high, and that's why he's able to eat the way he does. He does eat healthy at work, I will say that. I just want to put that out there that he does eat healthy at work. But anyway, I want to get rid of all the stuff that he won't eat and that I shouldn't eat. And I'm going to put in things that are healthy and that don't have sugar in them. And along the way, I plan, if I find something that's really great and find different ways to put things out there, and I'll post up a video so that way you guys can see different things that that I'm doing. And hopefully along the way we'll find something that works for us and this will help somebody. So with that long-winded introduction, I'm going to go over to my kitchen and show you guys what we're doing. So this is the cabinet that I was talking about. Now, I apologize because I tried to get all of it in the frame, but as I progress, if I really like doing these videos, I'm going to get a better camera. But this is the best camera that I have right now, and this is what I can capture in the frame. So that way you guys can see. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to step out. There's all kinds of crap in there. See all that crap? Alright. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you're looking for that you don't want in foods when you're trying to kick a sugar addiction. And then I'm going to just clean it out, and I'll probably fast forward through this part so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me clean out this full of junk food cabinet. But anyway, so, this, for example, breakfast cloth. Yes, do you see this? Do you see this? This is my husband's. He will eat 5 of these things in one sitting. But what you're looking for on the back, and I'll show you this closer. What you're looking for on the back is sugars. Let me get really close so you guys can see that. Hopefully you can see that. Let me see if it focuses. Can you read that? It says sugars 18 grams, right? Then if you read through here, sugar, I believe, is the second ingredient. It says enriched flour. I don't think you guys can read that, but it says enriched flour first, way over here, and then it says what's in enriched flour, and then it says sugar. So I believe that's the second ingredient. Now, don't get me wrong. My husband loves these things. He loves them. They're so good. But if you're trying to kick a sugar addiction, no. My numbers might be a little bit off. I'll have to check these, but I believe it was 4 teaspoons of sugar equals 1 gram, and it's off of the Fed Up movie. It was I'm trying to think. So you can only have 36 grams of sugar a day, I believe is what they said was the safe amount of sugar. So, and yeah, 36 grams. So if you eat 2 of these things, you're done. Your sugar amount is done. That would be 18 grams. So this we're going to set aside for my husband, but I'm just saying. Hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. But one of these is 11. 11. Yeah. Remember, I believe, I'm pretty sure my numbers are right, but I believe it's 36 grams of sugar a day that they say is the safe amount that you should, that's the most that you should have in a day. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to take that out. Take all this stuff out. More hot chocolate. Anyway, I'm going to keep cleaning this. You guys, I don't think I would have even ever eaten this anyway, but it's marshmallow fluff. 2 tablespoons is 10 grams of sugar. Yes. I'm just going to get rid of all of this stuff. And there's sugar, I mean, like, there's sugar in places that you would never think to. I mean, maybe you would think about it, but like bread, for example. Bread's actually in my fridge, but bread, just read the ingredients. There's sugar in everything. But now that I've showed you a couple things, I'm just going to clean this out really quick. Fast forward through this part, and then I'll show you the type of stuff that I'm putting back in. Oh, really quick, I'm not going to throw this food away. I don't like wasting food. I'm going to give it to either my husband's sister, so my sister-in-law, or maybe some people at work or something. I'm not going to just toss it, unless it's bad, because, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to just toss totally go food. I just wanted that to go on the record. So, sorry about that. I checked the free space available in the camera, but not the battery life, and it died. So I cleaned out the cabinet. Hopefully you guys saw that. All the high sugar stuff came out and low to no sugar stuff went in. I'll link everything that I talked about in the description bar below, just in case you guys want to check it out. I highly recommend the documentary and the YouTube video that I mentioned. Those will also be in the description bar, of course. So hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully it wasn't boring. But anyway, take care guys. Hope you had a Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time.